Hey everybody, Kevin here. I wanted to wish you a happy almost spring. Hope you're doing well, and I just wanted to draw your attention to my most recent postcard, which you probably received last week, entitled The State of America's Housing Market, all with statistics about what's happening in the United States market. For some pretty interesting stuff here. I also did want to mention, I had an email from a client about a week ago. She lives here in Capitol Hill, wanted to know, curious about how much her house was worth. She mentioned in some correspondence that she had recently refinanced, and as part of her refi, the bank appraised her property at $640,000. And she was very happy with that, but curious if that was accurate. And I said in my initial email, often those refi appraisals do come in a little bit higher than market value. So I ran some quick numbers for her, and it turns out that those numbers that the bank gave were a little on the high side. And I just wanted to mention this in passing because this is where a lot of homeowners get into trouble. The bank where you're getting your refi appraises your house at one level, maybe it's higher than market value, and you take all your equity out and use it to pay down your debt or go on vacation or whatever. And so then when it's time to go to sell the next year or the next year after that, you owe more on the property than maybe the property is worth at the time you're trying to sell. This is where a lot of homeowners got into trouble, and it's where we see a lot of the basis for a lot of short sales. So if you're thinking of refinancing and you're curious about what your house is really worth today, shoot me an email, kevin@realastute.com, and I'm happy to run some numbers for you. I don't want you to get into trouble when it's time for you to sell your home. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.